So before I start on this design, I just want to let you all know that I am a finalist at the English Hair and Beauty Awards under Nail Salon of the Year. I'm over the moon. I'm so happy and so excited to be nominated again for the second year running. So I just want to thank everybody that voted for me, and I'm so excited, and I'll keep you posted. The award ceremony is on the 25th of March, so fingers crossed I win, and thank you again to everyone that voted for me. In this video, I'm going to be showing you an acrylic design with glitter. So I've already done all my natural nail prep work, applied my Pro Impressions Advanced Competition natural tips, applied prep and primer, and I'm then coming in with a clear base on all the nails using CJP, crystal, glass and my big boy brush. And obviously I've cut and filed all the tips to shape, and if you want to see that, there is some more videos on my channel showing me doing this. I just wanted to show you this quick simple salon design. So on this first finger, I'm coming in with CJP Vanilla Shine, applying a bead at the cuticle, pushing it right up into that cuticle area, and then getting your brush behind it and pulling that bead down the nail. This is a strength powder, so if I was doing a full nail, you don't necessarily need to cap, but because it's so full of sparkle, if I'm doing a full nail, I will cap in clear just to protect that glitter. But this nail, I'm going to be coming in with some glitter on top, so I'm just applying a nice thin base layer. This nail is another full nail of Vanilla Shine. So again, I'm applying quite a large bead at that cuticle area, wiping my brush after I've applied the bead so I'm not adding any more monomer into that bead. Pushing it right up into the cuticle area, getting it nice and flush and as close as you can without touching the skin, and then pulling the rest of that bead down the nail with the belly of my brush. As you can see, I've applied this bead slightly thicker. This is going to be a full nail of Vanilla Shine. I'm going to be coming in with some crystals on top of this, but I still will cap just to protect that glitter when it comes to filing. I want to file any of that gorgeous sparkle away. So coming back to this little finger, I'm then coming in with the Glitter Fairy Mirror Shards in Opalite and Rainbow. These are so stunning. They're one of my favourite glitters that I've got. If you check out the Glitter Fairy website, she sells all sorts. So I've just picked that up with tiny beads of crystal glass. You don't want to add too much bulk when you're applying glitter. So on this nail, I'm coming in with those two glitters again, just pushing them and placing them with the tip of my brush. Again, using a really tiny bead of crystal glass to pick those up. I'm then coming in with the bokeh glitter from the Glitter Planet. She also has some stunning glitters, and I have a discount code which is Pilgrim10. You can use on her website to get 10% off your order. I just love the iridescent shine of these glitters. They go so well together. And this design is inspired by Annabelle McGuinness from Nails by Annabelle. My client brought in a picture and wanted me to recreate. So I'll let that glitter set on that middle finger and then come in on the first finger with another bead of Vanilla Shine. Such a gorgeous colour. It is definitely one of my favourites from CJP. If you haven't already tried it, go and try it. I promise you'll love it. You can buy the little tester kits as well, so you don't have to fork out straight away for a whole new system. But it is the best I've ever used. And I don't get paid for saying that about CJP. I just love it. So on this nail, I'm coming back in with some angel paper This is the unicorn film from Glitter Planet. So I just applied a thin wash of clear acrylic and then come in with the pieces that I've cut of the angel paper, just sticking them into that acrylic. And then coming back to this little finger and capping in crystal glass, applying quite a large bead at your cuticle area, wiping my brush after I've placed the bead down, and then getting my brush right behind that bead at the cuticle, making sure it's nice and flush and neat. And then walking the bead down the rest of the nail with the belly of my brush right to the very tip, and checking the nail from all angles to make sure you've got your apex in the right place and your product exactly where you want it. And if you need to add any more, you can come back in after and add some more clear to strengthen your apex, as I did here. Just felt I needed a little bit more in that area. And I do the new apex style, which is in the back third of the nail. I find it really helps with the strength and the structure of the nail, and I love the finished shape and look it gives to the set. And again, you can see here I'm coming in with crystal glass again and just capping the Vanilla Shine nail. Just smoothing that product out. You can see me tilting the finger to one side. This is where I'm looking from all different angles to make sure it's nice and smooth and even. And it saves on my filing time at the end. If you've got your acrylic application spot on, then you won't need to do as much filing. And then coming in and capping that glitter. Again, right up to the cuticle without touching it. And this big boy brush is perfect for cuticle application. It's really big and it can be daunting for newer techs or techs that are used to a smaller brush. But I've always used a smaller brush and I thought I'd try this big boy one, and I love it. It's made my cuticle application even better. It's really soft, so it allows you to really press into that acrylic and get your brush perfectly behind your cuticle application, and it allows you to get really close to the cuticle as well without flooding it. And again, on this nail, I'm coming in with that gorgeous glitter again, just applying it in the middle of the nail and sort of taking it out round to the cuticle area and then round up into the tip area in a sort of an S shape. And again, just keep pushing and placing it until you're happy, and then cap in crystal glass again. On this nail, I'm doing another full nail of Vanilla Shine with some of the glitter on top. This is a really simple, easy salon design. Really quick. And when I posted this on Facebook, everybody absolutely loved it, went mad for it. It's just so elegant and simple, just with the stunning glitters at the end. You'll see how they shine. Especially with crystal glass, the clarity on crystal glass is amazing. For glitters especially, they just shine, and as long as you've got your ratio spot on, then you don't get any air bubbles or anything like that. So again, I'm coming in with those mirror shards, just applying them slightly different on this nail. So starting off just one side round the cuticle, and then diagonally across the middle of the nail. Again, just pushing and placing that with the tip of my brush. And then I'll come in with some more at the tip, just again diagonally across one corner of that tip. Again, you only need to pick up the tiniest bead of crystal glass when you're picking up your glitters. And I promise I will do a video showing my pickup at some point. I just haven't had the time. And on that middle section, I'm just coming in with that Glitter Planet glitter again. Just applying it on that centre bit, just to add a bit more depth and gorgeous shine. And then when I'm happy, I will cap again in crystal glass. So onto the filing, it's my usual technique that I do in all my videos. So starting off, refining that side wall first, the right one as you look at it, and then coming in and refining the left side wall, making sure it comes out nice and straight, and then holding my file nice and flat, and then refining the free edge, and then coming round and contouring that left side wall, round your cuticle area, really tucking that file in, and then contouring up the right side wall. I then hold my file flat on top of the nail and file down the barrel, checking my nail from all angles, sort of, and I go from side to side. I don't file in one spot over and over. So as you can see, I'm moving the file up and over and round that nail, really refining and getting that nice crisp shape. Getting under those side walls as well to make sure it's clear of product and any little fluffy bits that you get. And my filing technique is the same on every set and every nail, so I'll just let you watch. And I do get asked a lot why I don't use an e-file after my acrylic application. And I find that because I apply my acrylic quite neat and even, I think, as possible, I don't find that I have to refine with an e-file. The only time I will is if I've done any cuts or a deep smile line. I just file any sort of where I've placed the acrylic over the smile line or over a cut, just to remove that before I come in with my hand file. And my hand filing in total probably takes me 15 minutes. So I don't find that I need to use my e-file. So then remove all dust and wipe over the nails with isopropyl alcohol. I'm then coming in with the Gel Bottle Extreme Shine Top Coat. This is a new improved formula, and I do think it is shinier than the previous formula. Do love this top coat. So just apply that to all the nails, curing my LED lamp for 60 seconds. And then when it comes out, just allow it to cool slightly. And I will be coming in and applying some crystals. Just make sure you keep that coat nice and thin. You don't want it thick or bubbling. So then I'm coming in with Chiara Sky Dip Base Resin. I find it really strange applying on top of the top coat. Normally I do apply my crystals before and then top coat round. But I've seen a lot of reviews on this glue that say to apply after your top coat and the crystals last. And I can say they do because I tested it on myself, and I'm not normally a crystal wearer. But I've not lost one, and I've had my nails on for nearly 2 weeks now. So here I'm applying AB crystals and opals. The teardrop sort of shape ones are from CJP. The AB round Swarovskis are from Crystal Parade, and the opals are from Glitter Planet. So I'm just applying really tiny amounts of that resin, and I'm sticking the crystals on with my crystal katana. And I just allow them a little bit longer to set before I let my client leave, just to make sure they're all fully stuck and all that resin has set nicely. And then once the crystals have set, then I apply my cuticle oil, and that's that set done. And here's your finished look. Thank you for watching, and all the products that I've used today will be in the description box below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you.